I was told that my mess would be a message for somebody else. So buckle up, because here we go. I don't really know much about the beginning of my life. I never got to read the court records. All I know is that there was speculation that I was molested by one of my birth mom's boyfriends, but it was never really confirmed. And I was neglected as a child as well. I think I was taken away from my birth mom at the age of 3 and put into the foster care system. At this time when I was going in and out of foster care, I think I was doing counseling with my birth mother. But I was in and out of foster homes for a long time, and during this time I really felt alone and unloved, and that I didn't really have a place in the world. And I feel like that is very detrimental on a child that is so young. So I was in and out of foster homes until the age of 3. I mean, the age of 8, and I was put with the family. I was my adopted family, and for a while it was good until it wasn't. I can't go into the much detail right now because the case is still ongoing, but this is my story and this is my testimony. Everything that I say in this video is true, and it did happen to me. So there was a lot of verbal abuse and some physical abuse and sexual, sexual assault that happened. I don't know if I can even say that, but we'll see if the video gets taken out. Anyways, it happened a little while after I was adopted, and it really just escalated when I turned 15 and when 15 or 16. And obviously that's when I was more mature in my body. I'll just say that. I think you guys know what I mean. And it was really bad. But I don't want to go into too much detail on that, because yes, that did happen. But I got out of it, and that's kind of what I want to focus on. So, I was working with Victim Witness at the time, and an event had happened the day prior. So, I went into work, and I went to the director at the time for Victim Witness, and I just asked out of curiosity, is it possible for me to get a protective order even though I work for Victim Witness? And they were like, absolutely. So that day, I did what I needed to do in court. I got a protective order, and I had moved in with my best friend. And so I did get out of this situation. And for a while, I remember just praying every single day that, a miracle would happen. And that I would get out of the situation. And I did, obviously. But for a while it was rough. And obviously I still have issues to this day that I'm dealing with. But it's all to say that if you're dealing with something similar, or something along the lines of what I dealt with, just know that there is hope and that you will get out of whatever you're dealing with. at the moment. You just have to have hope and be faithful that the Lord will get you out of the situation that you are in. My mental health is a big thing as well. That my mental health is something I've been struggling with for a long time as well. But each day, I promise, after you get out of the situation, it does become easier. And that's something that I have to, like, tell myself. Even on, like, the rougher days where I'm really struggling, I just remind myself, like, you know, what I'm dealing with is temporary, and it'll eventually be over with.